Hello, everyone can hear me now? Hey, hello, anyone can hear me? Something's not right. Something's gone wrong here. Don't seem to be any sound. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't think anything's working. I mean, I haven't been on the live stream since what, December time? I've been taking a break, but the bar show. Hello, anyone can hear me? Anyone can see me? Well, I think the bars seem to be working, but according to my smartphone, it just seems to be quiet. Still no sound. Oh dear, I don't know what's happening. Oh, hang on, we can hear you this time. Yeah, but how comes I can't hear from my smartphone? Let's try again. Hello? Hello? Odd. Very odd. Oh, never mind. Yeah, something's not right here, but if you can hear me, say hello. Anyone can see me, just say hello. Oh, techno gremlins again. Let's try again. Part 2, right. Hello? Part 2, right. Excellent. Hello? Part 2, right. Right, it's working now. Excellent. Hello? I don't know if you hear that. Yeah, sound. I don't know what's that all about. But anyway, hello and welcome back to the Sunday live stream of Shedley Model Railway. It's Rob in the Shed. Dateline is the second. No, it's the 1st of February 2026. Time now is it's just 6 minutes past 3 p.m. in the UK time. Weather's outside, not all that nice. It's all dark, damp, and gloomy out there. Ah dear, it's not been a good time at the moment. I had to take a break from doing our live stream. I mean, for lots of reasons, but anyway, let's see who's joined me for the live chat and the running session. We've got Timber Surf. We got TG Transport 1, or is it no TG Transport 11. Lee from Anfield Road in the loft, and also hello Lee, hope you're well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Timber Surf, hope you're well. Like I say, thank you for joining the live stream. TG Transport 11, hello to you as well. Just waiting for the others. Anyway, let's update a few things. What I've been up to, not a lot really. The only thing I could update about the layout, just bought 4 additional locos last month, and mainly Hornby locos. They're just second hand. I don't know if you saw them on my shorts videos, but I bought myself. What was it? I got it here. I bought myself a Hornby Merchant Navy class in its original condition. It's in BR blue. This one's 35024, which is the East Asiatic Company. Yeah, and got that from eBay. So we're going to be seeing that running on the layout very shortly. I think I've already showed you this one. That's the Princess Royal. That was bought before, I think it was before New Year, but it's one of my Christmas presents. So we're going to be, hopefully we'll be running that in a little while. And we've got another blue loco. I've got another second-hand loco. Got this one's a Hornby King in BR blue, and this one is King George VI. So we'll be running that one. And also there's another loco, not in blue, but got myself recently a King class. Sorry, not King class. This is a King Arthur. This is a Southern N15 in BR green. As you can see, that one's also bought from eBay. Now there's a story about that one as well, but it runs okay. But there was a bit of a catch from that one. But anyway, Yeah, so we're going to be running 3 blue engines and 1 green loco. So that's what we're going to be running today. Nice locos you've got. Yes, they are very nice. Yes, my well, the one I like is that Merchant Navy in BR blue. Yeah, it's getting a bit cold in here, but I've got no heating on at the moment. But I feel, eventually when this live stream progressed, I'm going to start getting hot, and I might have to take the hat off. So anyway, we're here to have some fun, have a chat, running some few trains. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so let's get on with let's do a running session. So at the moment, I've got the train I'm running currently is the Merchant Navy I mentioned earlier. Let's bring you to the layout. We've got the Merchant Navy running a 6-coach train. As it's going past, you notice the 2 catering vehicles are the recent arrivals got around Christmas time. The Hornby Tavern and Battery car with the restaurant composite. They're the bullet designed coaches, and they're really nice as well. The lights will work. I like steam locos myself. I stream on my layout. Yeah, good to hear, Lee. Yeah, it runs nice. It runs nice, no problems at all. The only one snag, it is quite a bit of a noisy runner. I've got this from eBay around just after New Year week. And I thought I'd just buy it because something to cheer me up during the winter months. But and got myself a few other Hornby locos. I've got another one as well. I bought. I didn't include. I bought this one as well, which is the B17. Another one. This is Barnsley. You might see it running on the layout later on. One thing I'd say about the Hornby tavern and restaurant car. I think quite a few people had problems with the lighting system because they've got like a capacitor, which is what do you call it, which just stays on. When you switch the power off, and it just slowly fades after 2-3 minutes. But there's a YouTuber, Dusty Shelf Collectibles. He did a review on the blood and custard version, the original version, and he had problems with the lighting system, which he put it on the layout, and the lights are fine, but when you turn the power off, even though it slowly faded after a few minutes, but when you switch the power on, nothing's happened. So there was probably a problem with the capacitor. It was to stay alive. But I think quite a few people had problems with the lighting system, but touch wood, hopefully my one just not, it's trouble-free. I am stream all the way on my layout. There's Hot Dog Andy. Welcome to live stream. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, you can hear me now. I don't know what's that all about. Like I said on your live stream hours ago, that as long as the techno gremlins don't start playing up, but obviously one of them did try and spoil things earlier, but my heart went in my mouth when that happened. But when it does fail, and you try again. At least it's okay now. I think it's just a common problem with my computer or something. I probably need to upgrade my my laptop because it is old. I've had it for about 10 years. Because I'm with Windows 10, because Microsoft no longer does the updates, so I'm going to have to sort of like get like Windows 11 at a later time. Anyway, Also, there's a bit of update, a bit of news, but the reason why I haven't done any live stream since before after Christmas is because we are deaf in the family. My wife lost her mum, um, and also my car broke down. There's a story about that, and also the winter season doesn't do me any favors. I think I've got like seasonal just what do you call it? But I do get a bit down, and I do get a bit of a downer when it comes to because it gets shorter days, long nights, and also I've been doing night shifts as well. Story about my car. Unfortunately, it just gave up the ghost. Now I'm going to have to fork out for another car. My Ford Fusion, which is coming up. Well, it'll be 29 years old. It'll be 29 years old now. But it was about beginning of about a month ago, about beginning of the year. I took my wife over to North London. She got to go to chiropodist in Muswell Hill, and that day was snowing, and luckily the snow didn't settle. But it was really cold, and the car was struggling to run its performance running in the cold climate. Everything was okay at the end because the engine warmed up. However, on the way home back to Loughton, I had to take a route towards the I think it was a road called the Great Cambridge Road. It takes me out there's a road that takes you from Turnpike Lane, North London, up towards I think there's a road called the Ringway. Because I was following the sat nav to avoid the other routes because it's coming up to rush hour. And as I was approaching the roundabout, the last junction on the last junction before the roundabout, all of a sudden the clutch went. The clutch cable just snapped, and the car it's useless without its clutch. Can't change the gears, and stuck at the traffic lights on the outer lane on the Great Cambridge Road. There was a bit of panic. My wife was panicking. She ended up calling the police because we were because we were right outside lane. We were worried we were going to get a collision, and the police gave us advice. We had to. So they know where we are. So they said that the traffic, because it's the rush hour, the traffic is slow. So we had to get out of the car, abandon the car, and then I had to call the emergency services. They came about within an hour and take the car back home. That was an absolute nightmare, and it was dark and damp. But unfortunately, when I tried to contact a mobile mechanic to sort the car out, they just don't want to know. They said, one of them said that it's a garage job because I think it involves more just changing the cable. So, and its MOT is due to expire in about a month's time. So I'm going to have to scrap it, put a death knell to the motor. So now I'm without a car. I'm going to have to rely on public transport. I have to use the central line to get to work. So I'm out in the sticks. So I'm stuck. So looking for another car at the moment, it's a bit of a minefield. So we just have to be patient. So any exhibitions I have to go to, that's all cancelled because it's just sometimes I have to rely on the car to get places because it's out in the way. So that's a story. Anyway, let's see who else joined the live stream. That's a bummer, mate. Sorry to hear. Yes, I know. It wasn't a very nice time. With my wife's mother dying, that's just before Christmas, and you know, and then she's still in mourning, you know, but so she lost both her parents now, so she hasn't got any brothers and sisters, so she's only got me and some of her cousins that are supporting her. And on top of that, with the car breaking down, and then her one went back to work, because I took a week off work, and because of the funeral, I had to went back to work on Saturday night. My colleague told me, "Oh, we have heard about the depot cat," because we had a cat that comes into the shed and used to like walking around watching us and like chasing the pigeons and mice and rats. And yeah, and he told me that the cat's got electrocuted on the overhead wires in the shed, and luckily the cat survived, but he was badly burned, and he's now in care of his owner, so I won't be seeing the cat for a while until he recovers. So that's another story. The story was that the cat was ended up chasing the pigeon. It got onto the gantry in the shed, in the train shed, and because it was chasing the pigeon. However, as she tried to catch the pigeon, the cat obviously what happened? She got electrocuted, and at 25,000 volts AC. But surprisingly, the cat survived. But it got singed. But so it's good to know the cat survived. But that wasn't very. But he was in a bad way. So maybe he'll learn next time not to do that again. Anyway, enough of that. So anyway, let's get on with the live stream. Let's talk about the. Oh, what's happened here? Why is my Merchant Navy running single, light engine? Right, we'll have to go back and get the coaches. I thought the trucks more behaving, not the coaches. Yeah, sometimes. Well, I'm using the old what you call it? Those couplings, the tension lock couplings, tension hook, what we call them. They're okay, but they're not. Sometimes when it goes over a bumpy track, the hooks tend to disengage and end up leaving the train behind. But I've got, I'll have to look into putting more with those Rocco couplers you get with your coaching stock, which they're far greater than the. Oh, I don't believe it! Look what's happened here. Oh, what a bummer! Right, what's happening here? Playing up for the camera, are we? Oh dear, here we go again. Oh, the good thing is the lights are still working because I've turned the power off. Yeah, it's just got magnetic couplings, you see. Let's try again. Let's give it a few more runs and then we're going to run something else for a change. Yes, let's move the camera around. Let's get some other views. So I've got another view. Put down here. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, gremlins on the trains. That's all you need. Yeah, looks like the gremlins are back with a vengeance today, but we can't have that. Okay, let's have something else running for a change. Right, I'm going to park the Merchant Navy. Right, we're going to run. Right, I'm going to run the King Arthur loco. So I'm going to change the points as usual, and we got. Hmm. Even though the King Arthur loco seems runs nicely, so it's not giving me any trouble so far. Got a Class 105 DMU parked in the platform one. That's the branch on train of today. I'm going to keep the camera still. But it's moving. It's just blessed cable. That's better. And it's pulling a mix of Bullet and Monsell coach sets, as you can see. What happened there? Gremlins again. Yeah, might be something to do with the track. Yeah, road one road. There's that fish plate. That's that done. Anyway, anyone enjoyed Christmas this year? Anyone had a good Christmas? Apart from me. So anyone got any trains for Christmas? Just let me know in the comments. And what's your plan for this year on your layouts? Let's talk about plans we want to do this year on your layouts, railway layout that is. Because I know we've already got plans for Shedley Wood, probably in the next few weeks or so. I'm going to start doing the major upgrade on the main section of layout, which means part of it's going to be upgraded. The island platform is going to be replaced with a new or better one. Some of the track work and the point work is going to have to be renewed, and other features as well. I might even put lighting in the station buildings. Some lights on the platforms as well, working lights. The retaining wall that'll be added to replace that embankment, which is over there. You see my finger? All that is all now tired. It's full of bits of dead insects and spiders, cobwebs. So Lee says, I got great new camera set up for my live stream. Will all reveal soon on my channel with big news. Is this the forthcoming live stream this week, Lee? Yeah, I'll try and I'll try tuning into your live stream if I can. some working days this week. What's happening here? Why we got so I only got one person watching the live stream. What's happening? Well, I can't see any circle of death. Hang on, let's try something. It should work. Should work. Well, it is working. The train's just passed. Yeah, it is working. It is working. The train's just passed. Yeah, it is working. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening with my. Oh, we're back to 2 again. Thank you for that. But, it seems only 2 viewers at the moment. I suppose something will be catching up with me later. So anyway, let's enjoy the live stream. Let's do a little bit of live. Right, we have something else running in a little while. So anyone like the King Arthur Class Loco? So it's running nicely. And then it's bought second hand, might be about 20 years old. It's got real coal in it as well. The previous owner added to the tender. Oh, that's great, Lee. That's okay. I'll keep an eye on that. This week coming. Yeah, I'll try and watch your live stream. What time is it? What time your live stream starts, by the way, Lee? Right, let's change another train. So everyone's going to have to have their turn. So I'm going to give King Arthur a rest. Right, change the points. We're going to make a bit different. Just going to make sure the points are all correctly set. We don't want any problems. Right. Let's have talking about kings. Let's have King George VI running. That's the ex Great Western Railway King class. It's in BR Blue, which is coming up in a sec. And he's pulling a four coach mix of Hawksworth and Collett coaches. Well, it's mainly Hawksworths, but you got the Collett. Oh God, I'm stepping on the cables. Yeah, there's 3 Hawksworth coaches with the Collett restaurant car, and this was also bought second hand, but it's not a really. It's okay, but I think it struggles pulling heavy coaches, and I believe that probably needs a service as well. Well, I put it on a high. That's how high it can go on the controller because And also I noticed it struggles up near the towards near the where the factories are, because the layout is not level, and that's something I need to do as well, because some of my locos are still having problems struggling up there. Yes, we're taking full view of the station. So the DMU is going to be released now. Going to Littleham Station on the branch line. So off he goes. So it looks like we are running some blue engines today. There's another blue engine on its way. I did actually order, bought it from eBay a couple of days ago. It should arrive yesterday. Should arrive on Monday. It was supposed to arrive yesterday. It didn't turn up. Um, which is another Hornby loco. It's a A3 Prince Palatine. I've got that on this sale as well, so that's on its way. Otherwise, we would have had a blue engine day. But we only run one green engine today, so just to show all my recent additions. If you don't catch it live, it's there for the team replay. Well, if I do, yeah, Lee, yeah, I put if I do miss it, it's always has to be the replay. think I'll give the king a rest. So see if I can see if I could run another loco. I don't know what I could run. So if I could park that, I'll park that King, the King George on platform 2, then we could run train on the other side. Okay, so let's see what else we could run. I'm going to have to set up. I'll tell you what I could run still. I'm going to run my Merchant Navy again while I set up another train. So just to make sure all the points are set. Oh, hang on. Right, bear with me. Here we are. Right. Right, stop that train there. I'm going to move the camera that way. Another view. What's coming? That signal is now down. I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Whoa! What's happening here? Oh, nothing's running smoothly today. Oh dear. First live stream of this year, and then already problems are starting. Maybe it's the tender seem to want to derail. Well, let's try again. That's better. Got a better view here now. So I'm running the Princess Coronation in VR Blue. This one's City of Lancaster. It's pulling a rake of Stania porthole coaches. So the sort of right colour for the right era. And it's another nice runner as well. And this is actually brand new. It's the brand new look I've got with just got it after Christmas. At the same time, I bought the Hornby tavern and restaurant car pack. Oh, hello, Great Western Production. Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining. Yes, we're running quite a few steam locos. We're running. As you can see, I'm running the Princess Coronation in BR Blue. We're running a Great Western engine in BR Blue as well. The King class, King George VI. Also, we were running the Merchant Navy, also in BR Blue. And also we did run the M15 King Arthur. Anyway, sit back and enjoy the show. Apart from there's 4 Stania coaches you can see here. Out of the 4, only 3 are the Bachmann porthole coaches, and these run pretty well. They run really smooth. There's no drag, which helps the loco. And the coach, the only coach at the back is the Hornby Stania design. It's a slightly different design. Or should that be derailing today? Well, there was a derailment a moment ago, but we don't want any derailments, thank you. We've already had problems at the beginning. Well, this is the first live stream I've done so far this year. There wasn't no live stream last month due to circumstances. It's also because of the weather as well, and hopefully now we're in February now, so 1st of February today, so it's a Sunday, so the days are going to get lighter. Hopefully we might start getting warmer climates, but sometimes in February we're still going to get snow and chills and winter storms and things like that. We still have to contend with in the UK. I think we've got the branch line DMU coming. This is also a nice runner. This is the Bachmann Class 105 DMU. I've had this since 2011. It's still a nice runner. I had no problems with it. Take this somewhere else. But, what you can see here, that's the old factory. Looks like it's still busy as usual. That area is called the factory siding. We've got the siding there for the wagons, but looks like there's no wagons there today. On the far right, we've got the Batman standard, BR standard 380 262 tank engine that's waiting to depart. That's got about 5 ex-LNR suburban coaches. So we'll run that in a little while. I hope everyone had a good Sunday today. Anyone's having their oh, sorry, I'm standing badly. What you're having for your dinner? Sunday roast. Anyone having Sunday roast today, or anything else they're having? Because I'll be doing. We'll put the dinner on in a little while. The live stream's coming towards the end now. What's happening here? That's not what I wanted to do. Technical issues here. I think that should be. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to put the coronation loco into platform 4, so I can free up space. Gotcha. That's it. Bit of a rough stop there, but what can you do? That's it. Let's free up the road now so we can run the suburban train. This is the local service. Thank you for that, Lee. Great stream. Big thumbs up. Nice running of trains. Yeah, we'll try to do my best anyway. Ooh, it's starting to get a bit chilly now. Bear with me. I'm just trying to find any good angles here. Different views. Just got to be careful not to tread on the cable. That's better. There seems not many people joining live stream today. Maybe because I didn't give enough notification, or they're doing something else today. Well, good to hear that. So far, everything's running okay. The internet connection seems to be okay at the moment. So what steam loco you got there, Lee? You said you're running your new steam loco. And your track clean, yeah. Make sure you clean your track as well. That's important, especially if you're running anything new. Well, that 3MT that seemed to run really nice. That's another second-hand mod I bought last year. I think I'll run one final train before go. See what we got. We can run. Right, stop the train at the. Right, let's have something else running. Let's make this to be the last train to run before we close up for the day. Okay, okie dokie. Right, okay. I can hear the roar of engines coming. Looks like we've got a class 31 or class 30. It's hauling a van train. So this will be the last loco to run today before we end the live stream. I say thank you all for joining. If anyone is watching. Just trying to get better views. That's my that's it. So we've got a diesel, class 30, which later became class 31 stroke 4 because it had a different engine. Originally these were fitted with Nearly's engines before they replaced either English Electric or other type. Or was it a brush engine? Right, it's time. I think it's time now, ladies and gents. So now we're coming towards the end of the live stream. I'm glad you all enjoyed it, and I think it lifted my mood a bit, which is a good thing. And I'm just straighten the camera up. That's it. Slowly, catch your monkey. There you go. You can see my ugly face. Yeah. So yes, thank you Phil for joining. Been a pleasure. This is the first live stream of 2026. Shame there's not many viewers. That I suppose you'll catch up with the catch up with the replay. I'd like to say thank you to Andy, Hot Dog Pilot Andy, and Lee from Anfield Road Model Railway, and Great Western Production. Who else joined me earlier? TG Transport 11, Timber Surf. Yes, thank you all for joining. Hope you join me again next time. In 2 weeks' time, we'll do another one. Hopefully things will be better then. So I'm going to keep you posted a bit early, early next time. Anyway, I'd like to say thanks for watching. It's a pleasure to talk to you guys, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime 2 weeks' time. Take care. Bye for now.